Hey LEGO fans, welcome back for another Star Wars video. This one's going to be an unboxing and build. Don't go anywhere, we're going to put together Rey's speeder. Alright, thanks for sticking around. We're going to break into this box. It's set 75099 and it contains 193 pieces. Retails for $19.99 in the US. What we're going to do is we're just going to break open this box, pull out the bags, and see what this build is all about. Before we do that, we'll show you the back of the box, which has some different designs and play features. It looks like there's some clips on the side of Rey's speeder to house some of her accessories. It looks like there's a stud shooter here, maybe a little storage compartment. The sides open up, that's pretty cool. And you get 2 minifigures in this build. So let's zoom this out slightly, and we'll open this box. Dump out all the packaging. There we go. Put the box off to the side. We have 2 bags, an instruction booklet, and a small sticker sheet. 1 instruction booklet. 1 bag with the number 1 on it. 1 bag with the number 2 on it, and a small sticker sheet. So we'll put the stickers over here. We'll put number 2 off to the side. Here is our instruction booklet, and the first thing we'll do is break into bag 1 and build our minifigures. And normally with these we see smaller bags within the larger bags. That's just because they have a lot of small pieces and they like to keep them separate. So for our build, we'll put these smaller pieces off to the side. Put those bags in the trash. Now let's zoom in just a little bit so you can get a good look at what we're building. Tilt down a little bit. There we go. Okay, so we need a few pieces here. There's a head, there's a torso, there's a hood, there's some pants, and there's got to be a crowbar accessory. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so let's put this guy together. There's our minifigure accessory. It may be a little difficult to see the face printing inside the hood area, but we'll have a closer look at this minifigure towards the end of the build. Put that character off to the side. Now we'll get to building. So I had the opportunity to watch this movie, and I got to tell you that I really enjoyed watching this episode. I wasn't sure what to expect. Disney has done some great movies in the past, and they also tend to go on tangents every now and again in their storyline, so I wasn't sure what to expect. But I did get intrigued with the previews, and there was a lot of hype around this. So anybody who's anybody in the movie world probably had sneak peeks and had special interviews, and there was a lot of publication around the movie. So they hyped it up, and rightfully so. I wasn't disappointed. I did enjoy this, and if you had not watched the movie, I highly recommend that you make arrangements to do so. And if you did, hopefully you enjoyed it as much as I. Everyone is entitled to their own opinion, but certainly I thought it was well worth the money that we spent to go watch the film. And it really wasn't sluggish too much. I mean, there may have been a couple parts of the movie where it was a bit sluggish, but for the most part, it kept you intrigued. There was always something within the storyline going on. Just putting this together here. There we go. And we need another one of those lighter brown bricks, okay? Same color brown we had in the pet shop build. And we need 4 of these. Alright. And another one of these. Lock those plates in. And now we're going to pull out our Technic pin. It's going to go through the front here, like this. I'm going to take this piece and slide it in the middle. Make sure I got the right angle on this Technic piece. There we go. And then that's going to go all the way through to the back, I gather. Well, let's turn the page and see what happens. Yep, goes all the way through. So we're just going to push that pin all the way through. So this is free to roam in the middle. I don't know where exactly it's going to go. So we need 2 orange tiles, and then we need a flush brown one. There it is. So the brown one will go there. The orange tiles will go along the side. Then we need a double stacked 1x2. That's going to go right on top here. Now we have a sub build. Going to put a couple of these modified 1x1s on top of this other black component. A trans blue on the back side of that. And a couple of these cylinder gray pieces. Then we're going to get another one of these black 2 plates high 2x2s. Put it right on top. Then we need a tile, light bluish gray, to cover that in the back. And then 2 more of the 1x1 modifieds to go here. And then this is going to go right on the front of the speeder. Like that. Okay. Another small sub build. And this is going to connect 2 pieces that we just put together in the front. So we need a 2x3. That's going to go on top of this piece, and then this brown piece is going to join like that. And then this is going to be even like that. You could see the beginnings of the design for Ray's speeder. Now we have this big Z looking piece, and that's going to close the gap between the top and the back of the speeder, like that. And we still have this in here. Now this tile is blocking the pin from coming out where we put it in, and this is just going to rotate back and forth somehow. So this will do something. Maybe this is going to launch our stud shooters. Who knows? We shall build and see. So we need a 2x6, and that's going to go across the top and lock in all of those plates that we just put together. And we need 2 of these engine pieces. Now they're going to go on the post that's sticking out. One's going to go with the larger side towards the device, and then we're going to, oh, wrong one, this one. Then we're going to put the other one like that. So the skinnier ends are in the middle, and then another sub build to hold those in place. So we need a couple of these. We need a 2x2 circle 1 brick high. We need a circle 1 plate high. It's going to go on either side of this. And then we need to have one of these red Technic axles. And then this piece, it's going to go in here like that. And then this is going to slide into our creation and lock down in place with a 1x1 flush on top. And then this just slides on the back, and it will lock in all of those components, and that's what's going to turn our interior. And these are free to roam. They'll spin. They're not, locked in position. Okay. we take another 2x6, a couple darker bluish gray claws. There's one. Where's the other one? Nope, that's a 1x2 claw. Oh, there it is. They're going to go on the ends like this. Okay. And two more of these particular pieces. And then two dark bluish gray 1x1 studs behind those. And we need a 2x2 square, light bluish gray. Going to lock in those claw clips. And then we take another one of the modified light bluish grays, and it's going to come up on the bottom like that. And then we need the darker ones. These are the long side tiles. And they're going to go here. One on each side. We're going to take our 2x4, and we're going to lock all of those in. And one more black modified, that's going to hang down from the top. Make 4 studs in the back. We haven't put any stickers on yet. And then we need one of those cone pieces. That's going to go at the very back right there, and another blue flush tile like that. Pretty much scooting through this build. We're almost done with book 1. Yeah, just double checking. No stickers so far. So let's keep going. Put all of our pieces over here so we can see what we got. A lot of the red tiles. So we need 1x2 in brown, and then 2 of these curved tiles. They're going to go here and cover this piece up like that. And this is going to go in the front by the claws. On to the next. So now we need 2 modified 1x1s with these connectors, and they're going to go on the inside like that. Make sure they're nice and square. And all of this is going to connect to the larger speeder assembly, right? Like that. Then we need our 1x3, which is going to stick out one stud on this side. Actually, not there. It's going to make that even. And then we have our 90-degree angle to lock that in. And then another brown 1x2 to lock that in. Alright, now we're going to get to the big parts of the speeder here. So we're going to have this go along the top. This is going to finish off that side. This is going to finish off this side. Like that. Then we got to get that bigger claw clip. That's going to go here. Then we have same color as the other ones, only these are 1 brick wide, so that we can fill the gap for 3. There we go. Now we need 3 grill plates and 2 2x2s. Alright. And we're going to just lock in those bricks that we put down. So we're going to come in 1 brick. We're going to stay even with these curved angles. Put those in. And then we're going to put down our grill plates. So there's 1, There's another. And that one was hiding on us. There's the last one. Now we're going to fill in the gap back here. And then a flush tile like that. Okay, now we're going to take some of these wheel hubs. We're going to put this right through it. And that's going to stay above the clips, so we're going to clip this in. So then let's go all the way down. Let me see. It looks like it's kind of stationary in the middle, but this can't get out, so that's fine. You don't have to have it all the way down. The book shows it kind of in the middle, which I could probably even this out a little bit more. I had to pull it apart to get that post out. There we go. Put it back together. So let's try again. Let's make this nice and even. And this wheel hub is on the top, but there's not enough room for it to come out, so it'll stay in there. It won't come off. We need 2 of those, 1 on each side. So let's turn this around and do the other side now. Keep it towards the top. Put this right in the middle, or as best as possible. There we go. There. And to finish this off, we're going to use the rest of the bricks. There's 2 1x3s, so we're going to do it on the bottom. And we're just going to lock in these black plates. We're going to go even with the front, like this, and lock those in. So we have 4 pieces left over from bag 1. We'll put those off to the side for some mock, or if we lose a piece, we're going to move the speeder over, and we'll break into bag number 2. We're just about done with the first, well actually there's only 1 instruction booklet. I think I made reference earlier to more than 1 instruction booklet. I meant to say more than 1 bag. We were almost done with bag 1. So now we are done with bag 1. And we're on to bag 2. And the next thing we do was build Rey. So we'll put her outfit together, and she has a satchel that goes across. So we'll put that on first, like that. And Rey does have 2 faces. There's a mean face and a little bit of a happy face. We'll make her happy. And she has her headgear covered so she doesn't have any sand. She also comes with hair. So for now, let's take the headgear off and let's find her hair. Not a lot of pieces here. Oh, there it is. It's actually stuck inside the gray box, hiding on us. There we go. Yeah, that's better. Bring her closer so you can have a look at her. There's our Rey figure with the printing, the satchel, and then the hair in bunches in the back. We'll put her off to the side. Take a closer look. Put her headgear off to the side as well. And now we're going to build her staff, which uses this lightsaber piece and 2 lightsaber hilts. 1 on each side. There we go. We'll give this back to Rey. There. Now we can put Ray on the side. Continuing with the build, bringing our ship back in, we're going to continue to build up the bottom. We're going to take some clear 2x2s and I guess lock in those red plates that we just put on. And then we need an inverted 2x2 square tile. That would be one of these. That's going to go downward, so we have something nice to put on the bottom so we don't scrape up the carpet if we play on carpet or hardwood. We're approaching our first sticker. So we have these white, or clear I should say, cheese wedges. A little bit of a wind screen. There we go. Now we need a flush tile. And then we have to bring in our sticker sheet. And this is going to be the control panel for the speeder bike. So we'll put this sticker on. Like that. And that's going to go right there. Two more 1x1 brown flush tiles and 2 joysticks. The joysticks are going to go on the sides of these 1x1s we put on. There we go. Put one on this side. Okay. And then we need flush tiles. There's one. That's a stud. That's a stud. Here we go. There's the other one. And these are going to go here. One on each side. Like that. We need 4 1x2s with a stud and a clip. That would be these particular bricks right here. And they're all going to go to the same way, 2 on each side. Clips are going to be in the back. Studs towards the front. Flip it around. There's 3. And here's the 4th one. There we go. Another sticker, so we need a wing, like a spoiler, this wing piece, and we're going to put a sticker on that. Here's the sticker, just a little bit of design that's going to go along the side. Now this is going to angle. So it's telling us to put it on like this, okay? There's that. And then this is going to go on this side. Those clip pieces. Just like that. And then we have another one here for another sticker. Some people don't like stickers. I don't mind them, but sometimes they're a pain. They stick real good. So if you don't put them on the right way, they're difficult to get off, and you run the risk of creasing them or ripping them. So just take your time, put the stickers on at your own pace so they are positioned properly. Sometimes it's difficult to get them exactly in the middle, but you do the best you can. Okay, we're going to put this off to the side because we have another sub build that we're going to do. And we're going to need a 2x2, or a 1x2, sorry, 1x2, 1 brick high. And then a 2x3 in black. It's going to go right in the middle. And we're going to need 2x2s, one on each side here, like that. And then we need some more of those singles. There's that one. And those are big ones. There we go. And those are going to go on the sides. Like so. Then we're going to lock the top in place, so we need a 2x3 and a 2x2. 2x3 on that side, 2x2 right there. And then 1x4s to go along the bottom. There we go. And we need 5 grill plates to go across the top. 3, 4, and 5. And that is going to attach to the front of the speeder. There we go. A nice curvature, front of the speeder, very nice. And we're going to accent the front just a little bit, so we need some of those larger curved pieces. And then 2 1x3 plates, 2 1x1s, and there's one more. Here it is. There we go. Alright, so put these off to the side here. We're going to build this here. Okay, so then single, 2 of those. Just like that. And then these are going to connect in the front. And they're going to continue the curvature and cover up those studs like that. It's a pretty cool little build. Now we're going to start building the side panels. We're going to build 2 of these, so we're going to build them together in succession. So we need double of everything. So we need 2 of these, 2 of these, and 2 tile pieces. There's this and that. Okay. There we go. And then long red tiles right down the middle. And that's going to finish off with a car hood, if you're familiar with those pieces, or perhaps something that covers the top. We're going to do 2 of those. There we go. Now we're going to flip them over in the back side, and we need 6 of these inverted 2x2 circle ones. That's 4, 5, 6. There we go. And those are just going to give us a nice soft edge and lock in the middle plate that we had to put down the center, that we put the covering over. That also, you're looking at the inside of the door, so when it closes, when the panel closes, it's not catching on anything. Okay, so now we're going to connect them, and these, trying to see how they connect. This one goes above that wheel hub, and the bottom side goes just below that claw clip, so it goes like that. And then we'll do the same thing on this side, just like that. There we go. And I believe if we turn this, yeah, this opens up the side panels. So if you're looking at it like this, I'll try to hold it on the bottom, turn them, open up the side panels like that. That's a pretty cool feature. And now we're going to build our little storage utility. We're not putting anything inside it. So it shows in the picture, I guess it doesn't matter which side you put it on. It just slides right in there like that, right in the middle. Pretty neat. Now we got some stickers around the outside. So on the hood plates, we're going to do this one. Yep. So I'm going to do it from this side. Try to get it centered and straight across. So that way when I lay it down, it lays down rather straight. Yeah, that looks okay. And now we got one that goes above it, along the bottom of this particular component, just like that. Cool. Now we need 3 claw clips to go down the side. And that's going to go vertical. Like that. Then we're going to attach a whole bunch of different components, tools and whatnot, that Rey can use when she's, I guess, going scrapping. So this lightsaber hilt with the pistol on it will go on the bottom. And we need this saw, which will go up top. You'd figure the flush side would go against the vehicle, but that's not how they're doing it. And we need her binoculars. And that's going to stick out. Well, that's rather odd. But I guess that's what they have to do in order to clip it on. And that's going to just tuck right behind that stud there. Pretty neat. Turn it around, and now we're going to put some stickers on this side. Same stickers. Going to do the hood. Oop, that one didn't go on real straight. There we go. Now the stripe that goes across the top. We had the see, now this is different. Yeah, see the orange is down in this sticker. Oh, it's down. I'm looking at a different one. Okay. I try to get it the same space up the brick and away from the corner. Now they're not going to come out perfect, but I can try to get it as close as possible. There. There's 2 stickers there. We have a sub build. 2 sub builds. Okay. So we need these pieces here. Put that off the side for a moment. And these are we're building the stud shooters now along the bottom. Now, and these get a sticker too, so that's number 4. And it's going to go like that. Right? Yep, like this. Okay. So I'm going to start from this side. The sticker is definitely longer than the piece. It's stuck to my finger. There we go. And that goes along the bottom like that. Now we got the other side. Another sticker. Put this one on. That's going to go there, like that. And 2 more stickers. Oh no, 1 more sticker. That's this one here. This is going to go on this side. And it's going to be an extension of that. So we'll try to line up the lines as best as possible. And make it straight. Not too shabby, I don't think. And that's all for the stickers. Now we take 2 of these stud shooting pieces, slide them in, and there's probably going to be quite a few left over for extra shooting. And it looks like that completes our build. Yes, it does. So in case you're wondering, I'll give you a close-up here. There are all the characters across all the different Star Wars sets that came out in this wave. Put the instruction booklet off to the side, and let's take a closer look at our build. Now we had a bunch of extra pieces left over, so instead of losing those studs, I had attached them to the front of Rey's speeder. And it kind of goes. It doesn't take away from the build. It's not designed to have the studs in the front of the grill like that, but instead of losing them, they wouldn't all fit into the storage bin that's inside Rey's speeder, so I just attached 6 of them to the front, and the other 2, because there was a total of 8, are inside that storage container. So to get at the storage container, I think it's pretty neat that they designed it so you just twist it and it opens up the side compartments, and then you can just flop them open just like that, and the storage container just folds, or I should say just sits right in there, and it's real easy to open. There's the 2 extra studs in there so we don't lose them. Give Rey something to carry around or something to find if you want to do that, and these just close up real well. I do like the spoilers in the rear. You can position these any way you want to help her get around. I like the 2 engines in the rear of the vehicle as propulsion to get you to go around. And this is kind of different with joysticks up here. You would sit on those studs and you would use these to control the speeder with a little control panel up on top. Again, a side view showing all of Rey's devices that she has available to her, binoculars, a saw, and the look and the design of this build is super. It was a lot of fun to put together. I think it looks really cool, and I encourage you, if you're a Star Wars fan or a collector of Lego, to get this set. Our 2 minifigures, we have Rey and Unkar's Thug. I do like the printing on both of these characters. I like the uniqueness of the headpieces, especially Rey's wrap that goes around her head, and it's nice that they give her a hairpiece to substitute when she has the head wrap off. I think the staff is pretty cool, and she has a satchel that goes on the side. Flesh-colored skin, the face printing we've seen before, but not too bad, especially for women's features with the lipstick. I'll remove Unkar's hood so you can get a good shot of the front of his torso. He's wearing a vest, and underneath it almost looks like he's wearing a medieval chain link protector. I'm not sure the gold crowbar fits this theme, however, LEGO probably had to give him some kind of weapon. But certainly his head looks very robotic. Both characters do have printing on the rear of the torso. Rey's clothing does carry around, not onto the pants, but you can certainly see it on the back of the torso. And our Thug also has printing on the back of his torso as well. Well, we're going to close our video showing Rey on the speeder bike chasing after our Thug. Please give us a thumbs up if you'd like the video. Make sure that you share your comments. We're glad that you were able to stop by and join us for this unboxing and build of Rey's speeder bike. Please click that subscribe button so we can send you alerts when we post new information, and check out our social media sites. We hope you'll come back to view our other videos, and we'll have more content out soon. Until the next video, happy building.